Hey guys, this is Jetson 2002, and welcome back to Season 2 of Banished, using the MegaMod and Colonial Charter 1.7. So today we are going to be starting a brand new game, pretty much on my laptop, and this is not my desktop computer. I want to let you guys know I will be continuing my last city from Season 1 when I get my desktop officially shipped here when it arrives and set up. So in the meantime, we're going to be using my laptop. And I will put the stats and links in the description below. And also the links to what microphone I am using currently, because I did buy a brand new mic. And I do want you guys to know exactly what's going on. It helps out. And I would also like some feedback to see if this actually does sound pretty good. Now, we can start a brand new game here. So we are going to try some settings that are pretty much going to work. And we're going to always start with the town name. And I was thinking Redwater is a nice town name that I've seen lately. So we're just going to do that and pick a random seed. I am also thinking we're just going to stick to the flat plains. Terrain size, large was a little bit laggy. So we're just going to do medium, since this is going to be a shorter series. And it's not going to be a long term. Just to mess around with some things and have some fun. Also, the climate I'm keeping is mild. The disasters I'm keeping on, because they always are, very interesting. And I'm going to be keeping the Appalachian Forest medium. There's a lot in here, and I believe I'm not even sure. I think there's a couple new ones too. But I'm going to just stick with the Appalachian Forest medium, just because it is what it works on this computer. So I'm going to stick with what works. And that also means that we're going to have 5 families we're starting out with, some clothing, some food, some firewood, some tools. It's supposed to say tools, but for some reason the tools part is like, the L's gone. And some construction materials. That means also a storage barn and some seeds for fields and orchards, so we can get a good start and try to survive the first winter. Always the fun part, isn't it? Okay, once we get that, let's get started and start playing. Okay, and we're in Redwater. So let's pause this for a second and actually see if these settings actually do work. And it is a little bit lagalicious, but you know what? I guess I would just... Whoa. Let's just stick to being down here for a moment. This is going to be my laptop series, but I'm amazed this actually runs on this computer. So let's get started and set up the little menus we have. Let's see. We have the event log, the thing. And I'm going to do it the way I normally do it. And I don't really have that much room on this screen, do I? I am so used to the big monitor. I am freaking out here. Okay, we're just going to put that right there. And I believe we're going to also set up where is it? The limits for production. So I'm going to add a couple zeros to everything, because at the moment we are not going to be limiting any production of any goods. And that means this way I don't run out of stuff for the moment. Because we pretty much want to start, I guess, stockpiling. That is the word. We are going to stockpile it. Okay. All right. And the last thing I'm going to put back up is the professionalist. And that is right there. And I think I'm going to use this one. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, I guess not. Not on this computer. Okay, we're going to use this one, because that one seems to work. Oh, Lord. Okay, we can get that off. And I believe we can just do this then. Okay, that works. Let's get this out. We have 10 laborers and 10... Let's put this to 2 builders for the moment. Or 4 builders at the moment. And let's see what kind of work that these people are going to start doing. First thing is first, we're going to need food. And we are going to need firewood. And we're going to need homes. And, let's see. And we have some tools for now. Not quite the I guess we're going to start with the food, I guess. Honestly, we're going to put 1 fishery in. And let's put that in. Where is it? Let's go to the food production. Raw food gathering. Ooh, okay. We got mini fishermen. We have the mini fishermen, which actually might do really well here. For some reason, I can't put it though. Oh, that's weird. Oh, maybe... Did I have it the right way? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I did not. Let's put a little mini fisherman dock here. And, of course, my thing falls down. Okay, somewhere in there is the mini fisherman. Where? Somewhere yonder. There we go. Okay. Then our next priority, since we got one fish, you know what? I think we could probably... No, I would not. I would not even bother planting another one at the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to put 2 crop fields. And let's see what we have here. It's a little laggy. But you know what? It is a laptop, and I'm amazed that we're actually playing this right now. So, I am surprised. I am surprised. And we're going to have a little town area here. So I'm thinking maybe we could start by putting an 11 by 11 farm here. And one more over here. So we're going to put one that's 11 by 11 here. 10 by 10 to 11 by 10, 11 by 11. Okay, that seems to be the most efficient per person. All right, okay, let's see. We have, these going to start building over here. So they're, I guess, these are the builders. So while we're doing that, we could also pick some homes. And I did look at these before. Now, where were the fun little houses that I was looking at? We have the New England Colonial set right here, We have these cool little houses, these little cape houses. And that's 20 lumber, so there's no way we're going to have them. But these are pretty cool. I'm going to start with these because they actually do cost about the same. So we're going to get plenty of logs from over there. And we're going to get plenty of stone that they're going to grab. So we're just going to put these little half cape homes here. And we're going to get started with that. I think I might just go for those little cape cottages. So I'm thinking maybe about 4 or 5 houses might do for the moment. So I'm thinking we have the farm here and we have a barn there. So we're going to start building some homes right around here. I guess it will make it much more efficient. Okay, so we're going to put one there. And then we're going to put one there. We're going to put one over here. Let's see where we don't have it. There. It's going to take a little bit of time for these to get done, but it shouldn't take too long. But we do want to prioritize the housing because we don't want our people to freeze to death our first winter, because that would suck. That would suck immensely because everybody's homeless. So I know how it feels to be homeless, actually. Kind of glad to actually have a place, isn't it? So I'm going to make sure they have some. Hopefully we can actually get this in by the end of spring, and that means we're also going to be able to actually get some crops going in. And that means some growing. We need some growing around here. And this way we can have at least one harvest before the end of winter, so we have a stockpile. Because everyone's going to be putting the food and firewood in here. So, next priority. We're going to go to the resource production, and we are going to actually... or some minerals, or... okay, foresters and logging. Oh, refined resources. Okay, that's what we need. We got a little firewood yard to use. We have a workshop, firewood yard. Honestly, I think this is what we might just want for the moment. Somewhere over yonder. There we go. Right there. That should work. This way we have some firewood being made, and once that's built, we can actually have it going. Alright, let's get somebody to fisherman then. So, let's get one fisherman. We have a whole bunch of people living in here already, and they're already making babies. Good God, already. It doesn't take much for them, does it? It does not. Apparently not. Okay. Other priority is going to be the tools. So we're going to go to the smithing tools. And let's see what's in here. We have the old blacksmith. This is the medieval blacksmith. Yeah, I do enjoy it. Small town blacksmith. And I believe that's what we're going to want for now. We really don't want anything that's really going to take up too much, what should I say, too much room. So I'm thinking maybe we could just fit one right about there. And we'll keep it on the space over here just in case we need another one. Okay, that should definitely work. Oh God, yeah. You know what? We're gonna need that firewood. Good thing it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit around here. All right. Actually, look at that. One adult has become a laborer. So let's go to our profession list. And we have 4 builders, right? Well, I guess they're going to get stuff done, right? Interesting. All right. So we have the crop fields almost done. I got a little bit left, I guess. I will let them do that for the moment, and then how come they're getting the blacksmith done first? Oh no, they're getting both done at the same time. Okay, that works. That works. Oh man, I didn't mean to put it there. Oh well. Well, I actually meant to put a little bit over here on this side, but you know, things happen, I guess. Okay, let's put that there. Ooh. Let's pause this. What do we have? We have chickpeas and beans. Well, you know what? One's going to be chickpeas. And then when the other one's done, we will have peas. And let's get a farmer in there. Late spring, and we have 1 crop field already starting. That's awesome. That means we might actually survive this. Okay. All right. We are going to do rough tools. Because, how much iron ore do we have? None. Okay. I digress. I changed that back to iron tools. They're a little bit higher quality. Anyway, we're going to get a blacksmith in there. And do we have this? We have a... Can we actually put 2 in there? Oh, well, shoot. Let's have 2. We're going to need that firewood. In fact, we're definitely going to need it. And for the moment, I'm actually going to put some roads in. I don't like how... Let's see. You know what? Let's just put the road here. All the way to the fisherman. And... Oh, right. Yes. Okay, let's get some beans going. Awesome. Both late spring, and we have 2 crop fields going. Nice. We are doing well so far, I think. And so far, so good on this laptop. I don't like how this this event log is kind of screwing me over. Because I can't really get to anything here. So I might just move it over a tiny little bit. My original setup is a little bit screwy. I might have to change the UI a little bit. But I want you guys to be able to at least see what I'm doing in the menus. Otherwise, it's pointless. Alright, next order of business is probably going to be putting 1 more fisherman in. And I believe that might be a good idea just because we're right next to the river. And I think it'll be a little bit less efficient if we actually put a hunter or something in. Might take a little longer to build. So let's put it right here. And maybe we can put another fisherman. Let's see, right there. And we're going to have to flip that. Or maybe. Okay. Put 1 there. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to put a road all the way up there. Right around there. Keeps things a lot more efficient. Okay, so let me zoom out again and get a little lagalicious again. And we're going to find a spot for the woodcutter. And I believe we're going to put some farms out this way. And I think temporarily we might just put the woodcutter over here. That may just work. So let's go ahead and put a forester down. We have the original forester lodge, which I'm just going to stick with. Whoa. Okay. I guess we're just going to do that, and we're going to put 1 over there. Keep that tree right there. I have my finger on the trees right now because I'm going to put a road up to it. Somewhere over yonder. That works. That works fine. Actually, that works a little bit too perfect. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Not doing quite well zooming out. However, I don't care. My laptop is running it, and we are doing very, very, very swell today. Very swell. Swell is a well, which eventually we're going to have to put a well in too, because I hope these people don't burn this place down already. I really do. Okay, so far so good. What do we have in the barn? We have some blueberries, some eggs, we have some fish. A lot of eggs, don't we? Interesting. We do have a few hide coats. We have some tools being made, some rice, and some roots. Alright, okay, we're going to see how many laborers we have. Not many. So let's drop the builders to 2. And we're going to make sure there's always some laborers. Always good to have some laborers. If you do not have enough laborers, you pretty much don't have goods moving around as quickly. Actually, you can see the people work. He's picking up resources. Is he? Is he though? Is he? Maybe there are some issues already. Or maybe the food is actually in the homes. We have some eggs in there. Okay, where's the fish then? Oh, most of the fish is in this Cape cottage over here. We have hoarders. But we are not socialists. So, first come, first serve. My god, they really do have all the fish. Does the fisherman actually live here? No. No, he doesn't. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's actually get the other fishery open. Because seriously, I'm not quite sure why that's happening. Maybe it has something to do with these. I really don't know. All I know is that it looks like everybody's got plenty of food. And nobody's going to starve through the winter. And that is good. That's good. That might actually be a great thing right there. How we doing on production limit here? 380. We have 316 right now. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, we have some children being born. We have the kitties. All right. Next order of business. What do we need? What do we need? We should probably focus on more food, I'm thinking. Always good to focus on plenty of food. Always, always, always. So, I guess just to get this started, and we're going to actually make another crop field. This way the laborers can have something to do in the meantime. I'm thinking we could put another farm right here. I'm going to put 2 more crop fields. This way next season, next year, we'll actually have some more stuff to put in. And then over here, another crop field. 11 by 11 always works. And also, the laborers will be picking up any resources over here. So I see some iron ore. I see a little bit of stone in there. There might be some herbs. There might be something. There's always random stuff in here. And plenty of logs, because the woodcutter is still in the process of getting built, isn't it? Oh, good God. Well, you know, this is what I get for bringing a laptop. At least I bought a high-end one back in the day. Well, not really. A mid-range one back in the day. Now I'm just lying. It looks like everybody's good. We have 5 health, 5 happiness. It's 78 degrees out. That's a pretty cool summer. Over here, it's usually in the 80s in the summer, at least. Oh my God. And we still have plenty of stuff over here, don't we? Alright, we're just going to speed this up then. That is if it's possible. Oh, okay. It's possible. What do you know? We're not going to put a trading post just yet. I really don't want to. I am kind of iffy on it at the moment because that's not my priority. But we do seem to be doing really well on tools. And not so well on food. So maybe... Where's all the fish going? Is all the fish going to one place, or is it glitching? It's glitching. Uh-oh. They're not really making any fish, are they? Well, actually they are. Huh, that's interesting. So what's this person doing then? You're a fisherman, right? And you have inventory of 42 fish. How come you are not bringing it? That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. They might actually just hit a limit and bring it. I've never actually checked before. Then again, I'm not used to putting this tiny little fisherman's little docks out here. So I guess a trial basis. And I'm trying to also see if there's actually a conflict of the Colonial Charter and the MegaMod, because it said it would give conflicted issues, but we'll see. We'll see. We just got to work out the tiny little details around here. And if something goes wrong, then we'll try to fix it. If we can't fix it, then it is what it is. All right. Okay. Let's go back to the food again, because we have 410 stored food. It's early autumn. We have 2 crop fields in harvest, so that's actually pretty good. I gotta admit, this is pretty good. You don't even understand how many times I've tried to play, and I've pretty much killed the population before this. I remember one winter. I have got to upload that to you guys, so you guys can see the failed versions. I have that on my desktop, but I will be uploading them because it's pretty funny me freaking out. Oh god, it is very easy to kill off your population during the first winter. But let's get through it. Let's speed this up because we really don't need anything else priority-wise at the moment. We could use a little bit more iron and a little bit more stone, but we really only have 4 laborers, and the builders are not doing anything, so I guess they're just built. What are they doing? Oh, okay. Oh, all right, they're done. They're done. Well, then we are going to put 2 woodcutters in there, and I guess we... 2 laborers, 2 woodcutters, and the builders. What? Now the builders are not going to do anything, are they? So they're not going to be doing anything at the moment. Good God, that lags. Yes, I do apologize. I will be putting the links and description of down below of the laptop I'm using, and also the microphone. This way you guys know. This does have an HD graphics. It's an HD 3000. So not the best graphics card in the world. The CPU does better than the graphics card in here. But it seems to work. It seems to work. So I guess that's all that matters. Let's check up on Zip Peoples. What are we? How are we doing? 644 chickpeas. Not bad. Over here, 679 beans. We're gonna have to see which one's actually more efficient. They look like they're about the same. They look like they might actually produce about the same food. Not bad. And look how much firewood there is. In fact, we don't even have enough storage lot for it. Oh lord. Okay, let's do something then. I completely forgot about that. Storage and barns. Honestly, let's see. We can put a, let's see, firewood, fuel stockpile. We're gonna put a fuel stockpile all the way over here. That'll work. That'll keep our temporary fuel for now. And let's see, we're gonna need another storage lot. Let's just do a normal stockpile over here. And I'm going to put that right there. Make it even with that. In fact, I'm going to put another one over here too. In fact, I might just put one all the way up all the way to here. Let's see, let's see. 14 by 5. Sounds good to me. And it is late autumn. We have the snows. Oh, I do have the weather effects turned off for a reason. It does not run right. It can't do the weather effects, which kind of sucks. Oh, God. Alright, we have the other crop fields in, though. Let's slow this down a little bit. And we're just going to pick 1 chickpeas and 1 beans. So we have even and even. Even Stevens. And we're going to put 1 over there and 1 farmer here. Now, it's going to be no worry because they're not going to be working at the farms. They're going to be working as laborers. So we don't have to worry about how many laborers we have. We have 2, which means that I have 2 farmers over there and 2 farmers over here. So that means I have a total of 6 laborers at the moment working. And that's pretty good. So we're going to do that. And I believe we're going to... Wow. Whoa. They already got this done, didn't they? Holy crap. Holy crap. Early winter. So far, so good. Now, these fishermen don't seem like they're producing that much. But they are producing some. I've got to admit, at least they're producing something. The question is, how much? Because we have 286 beans, okay. 279 chickpeas, 7 fish. Is that because... Yes. Yes, it is. Everybody is stocking fish. We are fish people around here. Good. Good. Fish is good for you. As long as it's not filled with poisons and toxins. Which, I don't think we have to worry about that. We're not in the modern age. So far, so good. The only thing is that we kind of ran out of iron. So, what I'm going to say is, how much iron ore do we have? Okay, we have a little bit of iron ore. And, just a tiny bit. So we're just going to use that up real quick. And we're going to make some extra tools with that. So let's make some rough tools. Change that up a bit. And I believe we might actually want to get started on an iron mine. However, we're using the MegaMod Colonial Charter, so that means we can go to resource production. And we can go to the ores and minerals. And we can actually grow iron. So I'm going to say we're going to do that. We're actually going to do, let's see, iron ore shack. Or we could grow just iron. Let's cheat. Let's grow iron. Because it's fun. And I don't know where to put it. I really don't. Maybe we could just put it right here for now. Yes, we are. We are going to just put the iron ore shack over there. We're going to build a road all the way to it. Wherever it is. Right in front of it. There we go. Let them work on that. Our little village is alright. Redwater, you are doing pretty good. And no red water around. Just blue water. At least the water actually runs nicely. That seems to be doing pretty well. Well. Winter. We're tools. Okay. You know what? I guess we're going to keep our builders a little bit busy over there then. Our first year is going swell. We have 15 adults and 7 children. We are going to have to put a school in because we really want our workers to be efficient when they grow up. So as soon as they grow into laborers and then into their professions, we're going to want that. Otherwise, they're just not as efficient. It's the same thing with the tools. I'd rather have iron tools rather than rough tools, just because I think they last longer. I think they're more efficient too. I believe that's what it is. Either way, things work better. Oh, right. The snows are melting now. That's awesome. That means we're coming into late winter, and that also means that there might actually be something almost done over here, right? I did speed this up a bit. Almost. We need some more logs and some stone. Oh, okay. So we do have enough. We do have enough for that. That is a priority. This way we can actually keep our tools up. But we already have 118. That's not bad for a small little town, really. And the amount of firewood, too. Redwater is surviving the first year. In the first winter. What do you know? Actually did something right. Actually did something right for once. We're making a lot of fish, actually. A lot of fish. No shortage of it. However, we could do a little bit better with food. We could stockpile at least a couple thousand. Always good to have enough food just in case something really, really bad happens. And while I'm waiting for winter to be over, let's get some roads in over here too. Because always best to have some efficiency over here instead of everybody walking through trees and crap. And I believe we might actually want to put one more house in here. Just to grow the town a little bit and have some more babies made. Baby making. It is what they do best. I actually think they do better at baby making than anything else at this point. And nah, we'll just keep it like that. Alright, let's do a small status check. We ran out of iron ore, so we're going to actually switch that back to iron because we're going to go over here, and I hope they have this built already. But they don't. They really don't. Okay, well, We're going to leave that for the next episode and lag all the way back to the town because that's how we do it. We lag all the way back because this is the best I could do. And honestly, I really do enjoy this game. I want to see where this little town of Redwater actually goes and how far we can get. We made it the first winter. We have so much firewood. We have plenty enough food for now. And that should last us into the summer before harvest, I'm hoping. Because we also do have two little fishermen kind of fishing their way into existence. So it works. Look at all that firewood right there. Let's check the barn for again. We actually have some wild seeds in there too, don't we? Well, looks good from here. We got plenty of beans in there, some chickpeas, some fish, herbs. Oh, we even have a little bit of herbs in there too, so that's good. Keeps up with the health, I think. Well, they actually have to go get it. We're gonna have to build a herbalist eventually. Some iron tools. We have some roots. We have some rough tools, so we got plenty of different tools in here, and no longer need to be a tool. Guess we have plenty of tools. And how many laborers do we have now? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, I'm going to leave this here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my laptop series of Banished and of Redwater. We survived the first winter, and hopefully we can get as big as possible, and we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this laptop. Alright, I'm leaving this episode here. In the next episode, we're going to be working on expanding the town a little bit more and seeing if we don't crash the crap out of this computer. So, if you did enjoy this episode, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you want to see some more videos. And, as always, peace.